in the game.
We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. It's complete on the crossing route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year. Now, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now, we've got a 4th down.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And And they'll start with a run that goes nowhere, battling this defense and the crowd noise.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble to his left.
And I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
The sack sets up second down. Wants to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. The sure hands. It's Durham. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back, and instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. The defense all over. They stop it right at the line.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Short connection to the tight end here. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score LSU 7, Miami 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
On first down, it's play action. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
So, second down after the incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back. It's back. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Grab behind the line. It's Durham.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down after that completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short from the +27. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Pressure is coming. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Handoff to the right side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. He didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Miami, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. To throw, it's Beck. Quick throw over the middle. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Joseph. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a 1st down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And he'll be brought down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Took contact on the throw. And it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. We had a short view of the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Durham. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
He's running out of time here. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Back to throw again. And this time it's complete. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami 7.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's back. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Touchdown, Hurricanes! That's how you finish a play. They were backed up to start the drive. Did some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Durham. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Graham down the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action here on first down. That's reeled in. It's Durham. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
And completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, LSU.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick dart to the right. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. Way too much speed on that play.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback. So
they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
That makes the score LSU 35, Miami 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Beck. And he throws his third interception of the day. He could go. And he steps out at the 3. Couldn't quite make the end zone, but a great pick.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. Touchdown, LSU. They connect for 6. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Beck. And they heave it deep downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And now from the pistol formation. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to chuck it again. Tries the right with a quick throw. Touchdown, Canes. This air attack is still unstoppable. Coach, you played quarterback. quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Bengals offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? That's caught. It's Anderson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Whoa, talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Joseph. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. And for our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown, Miami. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. The sure hands. It's Thomas. Finds room at the 30. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
Off the play fake on first down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Receiver makes the catch. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Caught behind the line. It's Joseph. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The comeback is on.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Gonna run it. It's Durham. Quick spin on the run. Another spin, still going. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Past the 10. Touchdown, LSU. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick off.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air. It's back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Play action fake, looking to throw. He fires it down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw yet again. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense produces 6 points.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Running out of time in the pocket. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
A pre-snap motion from the offense. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Complete to the wideout.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
First down for the offense.
To the air. It's Nussmeier. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Caught near the sticks. It's sharp. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Pounding away with the run game. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but a solid run